Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Kanai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 11th class students of history subject is a brief description of the Inca civilization. Dear students, the Inca civilization was the most powerful and the most popular civilization that existed in South America. The Inca civilization was founded by Manco Capac in 12th century AD in the areas of Peru. The capital of Inca civilization was Cuzco. It is believed that the Inca civilization was at its peak during 15th century AD. In the Inca civilization, the king occupied the topmost position. He had supreme authority and power in his hands. It is believed that the empire was highly centralized, in which king occupied the topmost power. The king had so much supreme power in the Inca Empire, that all people used to worship king like a god. We need to say, there are a number of tribes of the Incas, and each tribe was ruled by a council of elders of the same tribe. But all tribes as a whole were under the rule of the king, the emperor. It is believed that the Incas were magnificent builders, magnificent architects. They built massive palaces, forts, temples, and other magnificent buildings in the cities of their capital Cuzco and Machu Picchu. They used large stones while making the walls of these buildings. Besides buildings, the Inca people also constructed roads, bridges, and tunnels across entire extent of their empire, including the hilly regions as well, which reflects the engineering and architectural skill of the Incas. It is believed that the forts which were built by the Inca people were cut through mountains and were built of stone slabs that were so perfectly cut that they did not need any kind of mortar. Agriculture was the basic occupation of the Inca civilization. The important crops which which they cultivated, were corn and potatoes. It is also believed that Incas also reared and domesticated some animals like llamas and alpaca for food and as beasts of burden. It is believed that the Inca people paid topmost attention towards education of both boys and girls. The students were taught orally. The students were given education orally, as the Incas had not developed any system of writing at that time. We understand the position of women in the society was esteemed, was supreme, was great. They were given full respect in the society, in the family. They enjoyed the right to education. They were also free to choose their life partners. The institution of child marriage was not a part of the Inca society. Most of the women were housewives. Some of the women also used to serve as priestess. As far as the society of the Incas is concerned, the society of Incas was divided into several classes in a hierarchical manner. It is believed that the king enjoyed or held the supreme position in the society. He used to live in magnificent palaces and wear costly clothes and robes. The group which stood next in the society to the king were the nobles and the priestly class. They enjoyed several privileges and facilities in their life. The teachers, physicians, and soldiers constituted the middle class of the society. They also lived a comfortable and luxurious life. The peasants and craftsmen constituted the lower class in the society, and they were known as commoners. They had to toil hard to make their both ends meet. The slaves stood at the lowest step in the social hierarchy. They lived a life far inferior than the animals. It is believed that they, as far as the religion of this Incas is concerned, the life of the Inca people was much influenced by religion. Although they were polytheists, means who believed in several gods and goddesses, the sun god, although they were polytheists, but sun god was their chief god. They believed that their first king, Manco Capac, was the incarnation of sun. So the Inca kings constructed several temples in the memory of sun god across their empire. These temples were decorated with gold. The dead bodies of Inca rulers were kept in these temples. A large number of priests were appointed in these temples for the purpose of worship. In order to please the sun god, usually animal sacrifices and at times human sacrifices were also performed. On some special occasions, the king used to come to these temples to perform worship with much fanfare, with much pomp and show. It is also believed that the Inca people believed in life after death. Several kinds of superstitions were also prevalent among the people. However, we understand in 1532, a Spanish traveler, namely Francisco Pizarro, occupied the Aztecs, this Inca civilization, and dominated it from all sides. Thank you.